This is now episode 47 of the show, which means if you're a Star Trek or Alias fan, you're expecting some really important revelation in this newscast. If you figure out what that revelation is, please let me know. But perhaps you'll find it in one of these headlines. Old Mother Hubbard says hotel minibar major improvement over cupboard. King of Hearts going as Headless Horseman this Halloween after foolishly beating Queen at croquet. And turning to local court news, Mario pays record-setting fine. Local plumber Mario Pipetti appeared in Mushroom Kingdom traffic court yesterday, rolling in with a wheelbarrow full of gold coins he had collected to pay off a record-setting fine. Responding to a public records request, Court Clerk Larry Koopa noted that Mario had received an astonishing 6,880 tickets for littering, mostly for leaving banana peels on highways. After paying, Mario hid his face and tried to leave by a side exit before eventually acknowledging reporters. He admitted that his driving record is, quote, not too great, but said he'd much rather pay a few tickets than be a consistently slow and annoying embarrassment like Luigi. He was then immediately obliterated from behind by a blue turtle shell thrown by an unidentified man in a green hat and overalls. Mario is, of course, not the first local go-karter to run afoul of the law. Just 3 weeks ago, Wario was booked on suspicion of bank robbery after entering the Bowser Savings and Loan to drop off a gift box with an upside-down question mark to the staff members working near the vault. Shifting gears as we head to break, we haven't generally turned to influencers in our ads here on the show, but today it's time to make an exception. I didn't even know she had started making a career out of online posts, but if you're struggling with messy, muddy animals, it looks like Mary Had an Instagram has just the post for you.
Hi, it's your friend Mary. You know, the one with the lamb. Folks are always asking me, what's your secret? How do you get that fleece so white? Well, here's the answer. You've heard of Wool Light, but now it's time to try Wool Bright, the laundry detergent guaranteed to get your sheep as white as snow. Now, let's be clear. Don't put your sheep in the washing machine. That will totally burn up the motor. Wool Bright might be hand wash only, but it's the solution to all your cleaning needs. Wool Bright is safe on colors, so whether you've got a black sheep or a big blue ox named Babe, it's perfect for you too. If your little lamb's fleece is yellow as snow, you know what I mean. It's time to make a change. Head to the laundry aisle for some Wool Bright and have your little lamb follow you to the washroom today.
Welcome back to the news on Not Your Mother's Goose, and one more thank you to my cousin Trish for yet another fun ad. The idea of turning the Mary character into an online lightweight was totally hers, and I absolutely loved that. Now that our sheep are sparkling, let's get back to more stories below the fold. After Hours Disney guests shocked as Cinderella Castle turns back into Motel 6 at midnight. Pied Piper Plumbing goes out of business after rats found in pipes. And from our seniors division, AARP seeks men for singles night. The fairy tale chapter of the AARP is putting out an all-points bulletin for eligible bachelors, looking to boost attendance for its local singles night next Saturday. We've got eligible ladies galore, said activities chair Julie Reynolds. Old Mother Hubbard, the old lady that lives in a shoe, the old lady who swallowed a fly, that granny that owned Tweety Bird, they all show up every week. Let me tell you, Old MacDonald has been killing it, especially since Old King Cole got called for his bowling league instead. Reynolds promises a bevy of activities to entertain guests young and old, but mostly old. Whether folks skip to My Lou with the band or play a game of knick-knack for a great prize like a spatula, we'll have it all for you. We used to have bingo, but had to cancel that after one of the farmer's dogs kept thinking people were calling his name-o. The action gets underway at 4 o'clock in the barn out back at Rip Van Winkle's. Reynolds advises guests consider a nap to prepare as the fun continues late into the night before wrapping up around 6:30 p.m.